You may. I have no concept of privacy. It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations, beginning combat protocol.
That's the end of that chapter.
What you bet, Captain? And down they go.
Captain, greetings. You may. I will do my best to provide satisfactory answers. It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one. I have only seen Barrett kill his enemies. If you do not number among them, I surmise it was accidental. What you are suffering from is likely a bad first impression. I suggest consulting Barrett on the issue at once. Barrett tells me a bad first impression is the hardest thing to break. I believe that is because he has never tried to break a diamond. Barrett has not shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner. Despite repeated attempts on his part, I do not understand the concept of gossip. Based on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment. Goodbye for now.
Here for a chat? See you soon.
Howdy, Skipper.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Let's talk.
Yeah, my folks are still back on Mars. Mom's the overseer of our mining colony. She's pretty much in charge of the whole operation. And Dad? He's the go-to mechanic. He could fix anything from a rusty drill to a very temperamental robot. And I had a sister. We were really close, incredibly close. It's just, she's gone now. I appreciate the offer, really, but I'm not quite ready yet. Thank you, though. Thanks, I enjoyed our talk.
Do you need something, Captain?
And here we thought it'd be a quiet day.
Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Howdy, partner. What's shaking? Certainly. I love our talks. Oh, I did what any true adventure seeker would do. I snuck on board a trader ship just as they were leaving our colony. Tucked myself away behind some bulky cargo. Before I knew it, bam! We were soaring through space. Yeah, after convincing them I could be useful, they showed me the ropes. Navigation, ship maintenance, handling a gun, you name it. Felt like I was really starting to get the hang of it, too. Have a nice day.
Did you need something? Sure. What is it? I was raised in Hope Town on Polvo. It's a corporate town run by Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech Manufacturing. He likes to sell it as a utopia, a place where workers are provided everything they need for a happy life. But that's a lie. The conditions are awful for the average person in Hopetown. Almost everyone there lives hand to mouth. Nice chatting with you.
Hey, wanna chat? Hey, were they ever beating us? I was just wondering. See you later. Hey again. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. I couldn't stand what Neon was turning me into. The city as a way of sucking the life out of you and making you mean. I've seen it happen to lots of people. When I was forced to join the Disciples, I felt the meanness starting to get to me too. And that's what convinced me it was time to go. See you on the other side.
Here to chat, or do you need a steady hand? May the stars guide your journey.
You know, you've got a knack for making people feel important. Don't be a stranger.
And what can I do for you today? Yes, sir. Could use a drink. More than I can count, but as everyone keeps telling me, the war is over. Dead and buried, so are the stories.
This
Well,
one
now
has a
that looks like it
difference at
could
the
withstand a
outpost.
storm. Or at least a mild breeze.
I'm glad to see you're making improvements to the outpost.
Well, several credits.
Yes? Yes? What? Howdy.
Excuse me. Okay. Hello.
The air here is so fresh. Beats recycled spaceship oxygen any day.
Hello.
Hey.
Every time you show up, things seem to get a little better. Well, aren't you sweet? Of course. Ah, Neon. Home sweet chaos. Grew up there, if you can call it that. Flashing lights, dirty deals, and no one gives a damn if you're hungry so long as you can hustle. I was good at it too. Had to be. You either learn fast or you disappear faster. But hey, at least the view was nice, right? Nothing like a city where the stars are drowned out by neon signs and bad decisions. Charm, quick hands, and a brother who'd punch anyone twice my size. Kai and I made a hell of a team. But there's only so long you can run that game before someone bigger and meaner catches on. Let's just say we learned to make a quick exit when things got hot. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Hey, boss. If you'd like, hun. I've been researching decommissioned technology from the Colony War. Specifically, the mechanized combat units manned by the Freestar Militia's 1st Cavalry. I'd appreciate if you kept your mouth shut about that. Mechs were banned after the armistice, and researching them is strictly illegal. I already got into hot water for my research when I worked at Ryujin Industries. I'd rather not try my luck at slithering out of trouble again. Thanks, hun. Glad to know you're on my side. If I get into any more trouble for my research, I'll be sure to keep your name out of it. Okay, I'll see you later.
Let's make this quick. I've got supplies to sort. Okay, I'm here. What's on your mind? Med school, residency, and a lot of sleepless nights patching up idiots who thought they were indestructible. I was a surgeon on New Atlantis. Saved lives, lost some. You do your best, but sometimes your best isn't enough. After a while, I got tired of the bureaucracy, tired of watching people slip through the cracks because they couldn't afford to live. Figured I'd be more useful out here, where survival isn't just a number on a chart. Regret? No. Wonder what might have been? Sometimes. I had a good thing going, by most people's standards. But good on paper doesn't mean good for the soul. Out here, every day's a gamble, but at least it's on my terms. That's more than I could say back in the city. Try to behave.
You really picked a gem of a spot for an outpost, didn't ya?
This
Sturdy
outpost
as
is
the
really
day is
starting
long
to
on
feel like
Venus.
home.
Which, you know, is really long.
Yes, what? Excuse me. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hey.
Captain, as charming as ever. I'll be right here, thinking of you.
What's going on? Don't get into any trouble.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, if we have to. I couldn't stand what Neon was turning me into. The city as a way of sucking the life out of you and making you mean. I've seen it happen to lots of people. When I was forced to join the Disciples, I felt the meanness starting to get to me too. And that's what convinced me it was time to go. Catch you later.
Yes? Pardon? Howdy.
What's up? Safe travels. Or as safe as you can manage.
Yes, what?
It would be unfortunate if that fall damaged your internal organs.
Hey there. I'll bite. What do you want to know? One of my favorite subjects. Ryujin Industries is one of the largest corporations in the galaxy. They have subsidiaries in every industry, from beverages to high-performance weapons. The real showstopper in their product lineup is proprietary, though, a piece of wearable tech called a neuroamp. Supposedly they improve brain function. They're all the rage in Neon, but personally I don't buy it. The human mind is too complex to be effectively altered by an external machine. See you around.
We could start a whole new life here, couldn't we?
Hello. If you feel it is necessary. I am powered by wheels and cogs. They are responsible for any ticking that emanates from me. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I'm told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation. I will await your next order here.
You've got my full attention, as always. For you? Always. Ah, Neon. Home sweet chaos. Grew up there, if you can call it that. Flashing lights, dirty deals, and no one gives a damn if you're hungry so long as you can. I was good at it. But hey, don't stay away for too long, hotshot.
Any news to share? Of course, Captain. I was raised in Hope Town on Polvo. It's a corporate town run by Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech Manufacturing. He likes to sell it as a utopia, a place where workers are provided everything they need for a happy life. But that's a lie. The conditions are awful for the average person in Hope Town. Almost everyone there lives Hope Tech is a starship manufacturer. They make that. Let me know the next time you need my help.
Oops, did you mean to do that?
Pardon?